Alright, this is G3 Setup Computer. What you do is you log into the computer. It doesn't really matter which computer it is. There might be a password, might not. Who knows? Anyways, we go to Start, and then we go to Adobe Premiere Pro. Once Adobe Premiere Pro is up, we go to New Project right here. It'll ask you what you want to, right here actually it says Location. What we're going to do is we want to change the location to something that makes sense to the date that we're actually recording the announcement. So in this case right here, in the file path, we have G3 announcements 10/28, but we're actually recording this announcement on 10/30. So 10-30, which is today's date, -12. Hit enter on that. And then over here it says select folder. I'm going to go ahead and select this folder. And then ask me for a name. The name I'm going to choose is the date of the announcement, 10-30-12. And just to kind of clarify what this actually is, I'm just going to put a dash and then a G3 on it as well. Okay? That way we know that this project is a G3 announcement project. I hit enter on that. Our typical setup is going to be standard NTSC DV 48 kilohertz. Okay? And then as far as a sequence name isn't as crazy significant, but we're just going to do today's date, 10-30, in this case right here, -12-G3. But the editors would actually go through and make their own sequences. Once it's actually finished loading, all we really have to do is just set up the actual clip to load, to start recording. Under File here. There is a capture option, and with the camcorder plugged in, we have the camcorder plugged in, it'll actually pop up and it'll show us what's coming out of the camcorder. And what we use is this is our preview. See, if you could step into this camera for us. We actually use this to know what the ultimate output is going to be. And so in this case right here, we know that the camera is tilted too high, so we need to tilt the camera high. And also if we have the boom microphone in the shot, or if it's too close or something like that, we'll know with this shot for sure whether that's an issue. Okay? When we actually go to record it, there is a clip name option right here. The clip name is the most significant thing that we can do. So what I typically would like to do is put whatever the announcement title is, and so if it's like SOS or something like that, SOS, and then I think that's, well, let's just do it like this. We'll do the date again, the date that we're recording it, 10-30-12. Then we'll put a dash in it, and then we'll put whatever the title is of the announcement. Okay, just a one-word title, like children. Or whatever it is that announcement is, okay? Or if it's like an intro, outro, change it to intro, outro as well, okay? Like intro, okay? And once that clip name has been set, don't worry about the tape name. All we have to do is hit record over here. Where's the mouse? There it is. We hit record right here. And how do you know it's recording? Because you see some numbers toggling at the top of the screen, okay? And so it says capture duration, and we have 5 seconds, 6 seconds in. All right, easy peasy. All right, Sarah, say goodbye.
Bye.
All right. Also, if you I said goodbye, but now I'm not. Anyways, if you hear like an echo, it's because it's not muted, and so that's what we're hearing right here. Is there's an echo you're hearing? It's like a 2-second delay, and so if you need to get rid of that, which you will before you start recording, go ahead and mute this guy right here. There's a mute button on there, or the mute that's on the computer. Yeah, that little guy right there. When I hit mute, it mutes. Perfect. All right, done.